Good afternoon, students. Yesterday we finished the three sums from the problems at 47, correct? We finished till the Babulgaon. Okay, now we are going to solve the fourth sum. A half liter of milk costs rupees 22. How much will 7 liter cost? हाफ लीटर मिल्क का कॉस्ट है 22 rupees. Okay, so we had to find out the cost of 7 liter milk. Half liter, I hope everyone know. Small milk bag आता है. Okay, that costs 22 rupees. But that is a half liter. So we want the cost of 7 liter milk. Okay, so cost of half liter milk is given in the question only, 22 rupees. Then what is the cost of 1 liter? If we know the cost of 1 liter, then we'll multiply that cost by 7. So we'll get the cost of 7 liter मिल्क. ओके, अगर हमें 1 लीटर मिल्क का कॉस्ट पता चल गया तो हम लोग उससे 7 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे उससे, तो हमें 7 लीटर्स का भी कॉस्ट पता चल जाएगा. ओके, so here the cost of 1 liter, if half liter is 22, then 1 liter is 22 plus 22, correct? तो ये भी 44 ही आएगा. अदरवाइज यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2. 22 into 2 because half liter is 22. So उसका डबल कितना होगा? 1 liter. हाफ का डबल होता है 1. So how will do the double? Will multiply by 2. So 22 into 2, that is 44. So cost of 1 liter is 44. Now we want the cost of 7 liter milk. 7 liter milk का हमें अभी कॉस्ट निकालना है. So what is the cost of 7 liters of milk? 44 into 7. 44 into 7. Correct? Now, do the multiplication. I know everyone knows the simple multiplication now. 44 into 7. Mercy, it is afternoon, beta. 7 fours are 28. It will come over here. Okay. Carry forward these two. 7 fours are again 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. So what is the cost of 7 liters of milk? Is Samyak, it is 308, not a 2008. 20 हमें ऐड नहीं करना है क्या? 7 4 28 होता है. 28 plus 2 30, correct? So cost of 7 liter milk is 308 rupees. Okay, good. Now next one. Now we'll solve the next one. Now this is a speed vehicle sum. We have to find out the distance now. If question number 6, if the speed of a motorcycle is 40 km per hour. Question number 5, if the speed of motorcycle is 40 km per hour, how far it will travel in an hour and a quarter? एक मोटरसाइकिल है, उसका स्पीड कितना है? 40 km per hour. Means in a 1 hour that motorcycle is covering 40 km distance. Okay, 40 km distance. Okay, so we have to find out how much time that vehicle will require to, how much distance that vehicle will cover in a half and a quarter. Okay, half and a quarter means what? See, this is the whole one. Okay, 12-hour clock. In this 12 to 3, 1/4 is there. 3 to 6, second quarter is there. 6 to 9, third quarter is there. And 9 to 12, fourth quarter is there. means in a 1 hour there is 4 quarters, correct? 15 minutes, 4 slots are there, correct? No. So we have to find out that vehicle will cover how much distance in an hour and a quarter. Means 1 hour or 1 quarter means 1 hour 15 minutes में 1 quarter means what? 15 minutes. So 1 hour 15 minutes में how much distance that vehicle will cover, that motorcycle will cover, and the speed is given. Motorcycle is covering 40 kilometer per hour. Vehicle is covering 40 kilometer per hour. मीन्स 1 hour में मीन्स 60 मिनट्स में वो व्हीकल मोटरसाइकिल कितना डिस्टेंस कवर कर रही है? 60 किलोमीटर. तो हमें 1 hour 15 मिनट्स an hour and a quarter an hour मतलब क्या होगा? 1 hour and a quarter means what? 15 minutes, correct? So 1 hour and quarter में वो कितना डिस्टेंस कवर करेगी? We have to find out, correct? So already 1 hour we know it is covering 60 kilometer. Now we have to find out this quarter part. तो ये quarter part में वो कितना distance cover करने वाली है? Okay, understood? Now we'll see the solution. I hope everyone understood this question very well, correct? Now we'll see the solution of this question. Now, a distance covered by a motorcycle in 1 hour is given already 40 kilometer. Correct? I have written, I think 60. In 60 minutes, it is covering 40 kilometer. Means in 1 hour, it is covering 40 kilometer. Correct? Now, see student. A distance covered by the motorcycle in 1 hour is given 40 kilometer. मैंने कहा कि वो 1 घंटे में कितना कवर कर रही है मोटरसाइकिल डिस्टेंस? 40 किलोमीटर. Okay. Now, distance covered by motorcycle in quarter hour. Distance covered by motorcycle in quarter hour. Now, I already told you in a 1 hour there is 4 quarters. In 1 hour there is 4 quarters. तो 1 hour में अगर 40 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस कवर कर दिए and in 1 hour we are having 4 quarters. If we divide total distance in hour by 4 quarters, we'll get the answer of 1 quarter. अगर हमारा टोटल जो डिस्टेंस है 1 घंटे में मोटरसाइकिल ने कवर किया है, उसे अगर हम लोग 4 क्वार्टर से डिवाइड करते हैं तो हमें 1 क्वार्टर का क्या मिलेगा? Distance मिलेगा. Okay, so 40 divided by 4. I hope everyone know the table of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 tens are 40. So distance covered in a 1 quarter, it is a 10 kilometer. Okay, so distance covered in a 1 quarter is 10 kilometer. So देखो ये 10, ये 10, this one 10 and this one 10. So 1 hour में कितना हुआ? 40. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 40 हुआ. So same distance is covering by the motorcycle in 1 hour, na 40 kilometer. So 1 quarter part is having 10 kilometer. Okay, मतलब 1 quarter part में कितना distance cover हो रहा है? 10 kilometer. So they ask us how much distance will cover by a motorcycle in 1 hour and 1 quarter. Okay, so in 1 hour it is covering 40 kilometer plus in 1 quarter it is covering 10 kilometers. So 40 plus 10, 50 kilometers. Okay, we have find out this one. Motorcycle covers the distance in 1 hour is 40 kilometer and the distance covered by the motorcycle in 1 quarter hour, 40 divided by 4 equals to 10 kilometer. Now we want the distance covered by the motorcycle in an hour and a quarter is 40 kilometer plus 10 kilometer. Our answer is 50 kilometer. Okay, understood everyone? Now next term is also same. Okay, now how you will solve this next sum? 6th one sum. If a man walk at a speed of 4 kilometer per hour kmph. What is the meaning of this kmph? Kilometer. P for per and h for hour. Okay, 4 kilometer per hour. If a man walks at a speed of 4 kilometer per hour, मतलब one man 1 hour में कितना डिस्टेंस कवर कर रहा है? 4 किलोमीटर. वो कितना वॉकिंग कर रहा है 1 hour में? 4 किलोमीटर. So how long will it take him to walk 3 किलोमीटर? तो उसे 3 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस कवर करने के लिए कितना टाइम लगेगा? Okay, you have to find out. Now what you will do? I'm telling only solution. You will do by yourself. See, in 1 hour that man covers 4 किलोमीटर. 1 hour में कितना डिस्टेंस कवर कर रहा है वो? 4 kilometer. Now we have to find out in 3 kilometer distance how much time that man required. Okay, उस आदमी को 3 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस को कवर करने के लिए कितना टाइम लगेगा? Now 1 hour means 60 minutes. That man need to cover 4 kilometer distance. Correct? उस आदमी को 4 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस कवर करने के लिए 1 hour लग रहा है. तो 3 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस कवर करने के लिए कितना टाइम लगेगा? So what we'll do? We'll divide this 60 minutes by this 4. Correct? 1 hour में 60 minutes 4 किलोमीटर जा रहा है. Correct? तो 3 किलोमीटर जाने के लिए what we'll do? We'll divide this 60 by 4. तो हमें 3 किलोमीटर का टाइम मिल जाएगा. Okay? Now next one. This is also same. 27 rickshaw sum. If a rickshaw travels at a speed of 30 km per hour, how far will it travel in 3/4 of an hour? Okay, एक रिक्शा 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर के लिए ट्रैवल कर रही है, तो उसे 3/4 of an hour. 3/4 means what? 3 parts means 45 minutes. करेक्ट? इतना कवर करने के लिए उसे कितना टाइम लगेगा? सेम सम यू हैव टू ओनली डिवाइड. क्वार्टर से उसे डिवाइड करना है. देन नेक्स्ट वन. During cleanliness week, children cleaned the public park in their town. They collected 3/4 kilograms of plastic bags and 5.5 kilograms of other garbage. How much garbage did they collect in all? Okay, now here in all is there. So you will do the addition. What is the question? During the cleanliness week था, तो children ने public park जो था उनके town में वो clean किया. And they collected. उन्होंने क्या collect किया? 3/4 kilograms of plastic bags. 3/4. Okay. 1 kilogram means what? 1000 grams. Okay. 1 kilogram means what? 1000 grams. तो हमें 3/4 दिया है. 3/4 means what? 750 grams. Correct. Now प्लास्टिक कितना किया? 3/4 means 750 grams and 5.5 kilogram of other garbage. 5.5 kilogram. 5 kilogram means 5 kg and half kilogram means 500 grams. Okay, so we have to tell the total garbage. We have to tell the total garbage in all. Okay, so what you will do? You will add the plastic garbage plus other garbage and you will get the total garbage they collected in all. Okay. Now, this sum we are going to solve now. If one shirt needs 2 meter 50 centimeter of cloth, how much cloth do we need for 5 shirts? Okay, one shirt, एक शर्ट स्टिच करने के लिए कितना क्लॉथ लगता है? 2 मीटर 50 सेंटीमीटर. So we want to stitch 5 shirts. So how much cloth do we need? तो हमें ऐसे 5 शर्ट बनाने के लिए कितना क्लॉथ लगेगा? Simple. What we'll do? We'll multiply the total cloth into 5 because we want the 5 shirts. Correct, no? So here is the solution. Length of the cloth needed for one shirt के लिए कितना cloth लगता है? 2 meter 50 centimeter. 2 meter 50 centimeter. And we want such 5 shirts. हमें कितने shirts चाहिए? 5 shirts. So what we'll do? We'll multiply this cloth length by 5. ये क्लॉथ जो लेंथ है वन शर्ट का क्लॉथ लेंथ है उससे हम लोग 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे उसे. सो विल गेट द total length of the cloth. Okay, now here already measurement units are given meter and centimeter, so please make the column of meter and centimeter. Correct? So meter and centimeter column is there. Now what is the length of the cloth for one shirt? 2 meter 50 centimeter. Correct? 2 meter 50 centimeter. Now next, how much shirt we need? 5. So multiply by 5. Do the multiplication. 5 into 0, 0. 5 5 are 25. Write 5 here, carry forward 2. 5 2 are 10. 10 plus this 2, 12. So 12 meter and 50 centimeter cloth we need for 5 shirts. Correct? So what is our solution? 12 meter 50 centimeter of cloth is needed for 5 shirts. Understood everyone? Next sum. This third, next sum is again you will do by yourself only. If one gold bangle is made from 12 grams to 50 milligrams of gold, how much gold will needed to make 8 such bangles? Again same, वैसे ही शर्ट जैसा अगर एक गोल्ड बैंगल बनाने के लिए 12 ग्राम्स 250 मिलीग्राम गोल्ड लग रहा है, तो ऐसे ही 8 बैंगल्स बनाने के लिए हमें कितना गोल्ड लगेगा? सेम, मेक द कॉलम्स ऑफ ग्राम्स and milligrams. Correct? Grams and milligrams, and do the multiplication, so you will get the total gold, okay, needed for the 8 bangles. Understood? Now next sum. How many pouches of 20-gram clothes each can be made from 1 kg 240 gram of clothes? We are having the total quantity of the clothes. Clothes मतलब सबको पता है ना? So we are having the total quantity of the clothes 1 kg means 1 kilogram 240 grams. Okay, तो एक पाउच में अगर हम लोग 20 ग्राम्स क्लोथ डाल रहे हैं तो ऐसे कितने पाउच बनेंगे इस टोटल 1 किलोग्राम 240 ग्राम्स से? ओके, सो व्हाट विल डू द डिवीजन. क्यों डिवीजन करेंगे? क्योंकि हमें टोटल नंबर ऑफ पाउच निकालना है कि कितने पाउच बनेंगे उससे. ओके, now see here. वेट ऑफ क्लोज इन वन पाउच, एक पाउच में कितना डालना है हमें क्लोज 20 ग्राम्स. And what is the total quantity of cloves? 1 kg 240 grams. 1 kilogram 240 grams. Correct? Now we know that 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. 1 kg, 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 grams. Correct? Now we are having 1 kg. 1 kg means what? 1000 grams plus 240, because the total quantity of the clothes is 1 kg 240 grams. So 1 kg means 1000 grams. We'll convert the kilogram into grams. Then only we can add, no? So 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. So 1000 plus this 240. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 4, 4. 0 plus 2, 2. And 1 will come as it is. So what is the total quantity of the clothes in grams? 1240 grams. Okay. Now we'll divide by 20 because we want the total number of pouch. So what we'll do? We'll do the division. Okay. Now this is the total quantity of the cloves. ये जो total quantity है cloves का in grams. So we have written over here 1240 grams. Now this is the quantity of the cloves in each pouch. ये जो 20 है, एक pouch में कितना quantity होना चाहिए, इसका ये quantity है, correct? 20 grams. So we'll divide 1240 by 20. So we'll get the total number of pouch. We'll get the total number of pouch. Correct? Now 12. It is not coming in 20 times table. So what you will take? 124. Correct? Now this 3-digit number you will take. So 26 are 120. Simple table. Everyone know this table. 26 are 120. 124 minus 120. कितना होगा? 4 minus 0, 4 will come. 12 minus 12 means 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0 means 12 minus 12 is 0. Correct? So this 4 will come. Now here remainder is 4. Now take this 0 down. इस 0 को क्या करना है हमें? नीचे लेना है. So now the number is 40. Now the number is 40. 22 is 40. 40 minus 40 is 0. Now here remainder is 0 and our quotient is 62. Means how many pouch we can make from the 1240 grams clothes? 1 kg 240 ग्राम क्लोज से हम लोग कितने पाउच बना सकते हैं? 62. करेक्ट? वी कैन मेक 62 pouch from 1240 grams clothes. Okay, simple sum. So solution is given over here. Therefore the number of pouch that can be made from 1240 grams of clothes is 62. करेक्ट? 62 कितने बनेंगे? पाउच बनेंगे. Next sum, a water tank holds. A water tank holds 125 liter of water. If 97 liter 500 milliliter of the water is used, how much water remains in the tank? In the question units are not printed, so Please pay attention. A water tank holds 125 liters of water. एक वाटर टैंक में कितना पानी रह सकता है, कितना होल्ड होता है उसमें पानी? 125 liters water. Now, if 97 लीटर 500 मिलीलीटर वाटर यूज किया तो फिर टैंक में अभी कितना पानी बाकी है? ओके, वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट दैट. सो व्हाट यू विल डू? You will do the subtraction from the total quantity of the water, that is 125 liters. You will subtract 97 liter 500 milliliter. ओके, ये जो टोटल वाटर है इसमें से आप यूज वाटर माइनस कर दो, सो यू विल गेट द रिमेनिंग वाटर इन द टैंक. वाटर में अभी कितना पानी बाकी है वो आपको पता चलेगा. नाउ हियर only 125 liters is given. Milliliters are not given. If the milliliters are not there, what you will do? You will put 0 0 0. Okay, and now you can do the subtraction. अब 125 liters में से 97 liters 500 milliliters को subtract कर दो, then you will get the answer. Okay, 0 minus 0, 0 will come. 0 minus 0, 0 will come. 0 minus 5 is not possible, so borrow 1 from this 5, so here 4 will remain, here 10 will come. Okay, now 4 minus 7 is not possible, so again borrow 1 from this 2, so here 1 will remain and here 14 will come. Now 1 minus 9 is not possible, so again borrow 1, so here 11 will come and here 0 will remain, because this one gives 1 to this one, so here 0 will come. Okay, now borrowing part is over. Now do the subtraction. 10 minus 5, 5. 14 minus 7, 7. 11 minus 9, 2. So how much water remains in the tank? 27 liter. 500 milliliter. Okay, simple terms, addition, subtraction, multiplication, all operations are there in this problem set. Okay, very simple one. I hope you all of you understood these sums. Now next sum. Harminder bought 57 kg 500 gram of wheat from one shop and 36 kg 800 gram of wheat from another shop. How much wheat did he buy altogether? हरविंदर ने एक शॉप से 57 kg 500 ग्राम व्हीट परचेस किया और दूसरे शॉप से 36 kg 800 ग्राम व्हीट को परचेस किया. तो उसने टोटल कितना व्हीट को परचेस किया? हाउ मच व्हीट ही बाय ऑल टुगेदर. तो उसने टोटल मिला के कितने व्हीट को बाय किया. ओके, सो व्हाट विल डू? विल ऐड द व्हीट फ्रॉम वन शॉप and wheat from another shop, so we'll get the total quantity of the wheat all together. Okay, so the quantity of wheat bought from one shop is 57 kg 500 gram, bought from another shop 36 kg 800 gram. Okay, now we want the total quantity, so we'll add these two quantities. Now do the addition. 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 0 0, 5 plus 8, 5 plus 8 is 13, so 3 will come over here, carry forward 1. 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus this one 14. Okay, carry forward 1, 4 will come here, 1 will go here. 5 plus 3 8 and 8 plus this one is 9. Okay, so tell me the total quantity of the wheat. The total quantity of wheat bought is 94 kilograms 300 grams. 94 kilograms, 300 grams. Okay, understood everyone? Move forward now. Now next. Now next up. A sack has 40 kg, 300 grams of vegetables. There were 17 kg, 700 grams potatoes, 13 kg, 400 grams cabbage, and the rest were onions. What was the weight of the onions? Okay, एक sack है. Normally we are going to the market and we are purchasing the vegetables in a bag. Okay, so one sack is there. In that sack, 40 kg, 300 grams of vegetables. Total weight of the vegetables is 40 kg, 300 grams. But in that, 17 kg, 700 grams potatoes are there. 13 kg, 400 grams cabbage is there. And the remaining is cabbage. So we have to find out the weight of the onions. Okay. तो हाउ विल फाइंड आउट द वेट ऑफ द ऑनियंस? क्योंकि हमें ऑनियन का वेट पता नहीं है, तो हमें ऑनियन का वेट पता करना है. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? विल ऐड द वेट ऑफ द पोटैटोस प्लस कैबेज. ओके, so whatever answer will come, that will minus from the, that will subtract from the total weight of the vegetables. जो भी कैबेज और पोटैटोस का ऐड करके वेट आएगा, उस वेट को अगर हम लोग टोटल वेट से, वेजिटेबल के टोटल वेट से अगर हम लोग माइनस करते, सो दैट वी कैन गेट, so we'll get the weight of the onions. Okay, understood this solution? Simple solution is there. Okay, so total weight of the vegetable is 40 kg, 300 gram. Weight of the potato is 17 kg, 700 gram. Weight of the cabbage is 13 kg, 400 gram. Okay, so now we'll add the weight of the first potatoes and cabbage. So make the column of kilogram and gram. Write the weight of the potatoes 17 kilogram, 700 grams, plus weight of cabbage 13 kilogram, 400 grams. 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0. 7 plus 4 is 11. So write 1 here, carry forward 1. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus this one, 11. So write 1 over here, carry forward again 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So total weight of the potatoes and cabbage is 31 kilogram, 100 grams. Okay, now we are having the total weight of the vegetable is 40 kilogram, 300 grams. So what we'll do, we'll subtract this weight of potatoes and cabbage from the total weight of the vegetables. Okay, so do the subtraction now. We'll do now subtraction. The total weight of the vegetables is 40 kilogram, 300 grams. Now every time I will not tell you, make the column of units. Okay, it is understood now. You have to make the columns. So total weight of the vegetable is 40 kg, 300 grams, and the weight of the potatoes and cabbage is 31 kilogram, 100 grams. Do the subtraction now. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. 0 minus 1 is not possible. So this 0 will borrow 1 from this 4. ये 0 बाजू वाले 4 से 1 borrow करेगा. So here 10 will come and 4 gives 1. So here 3 will remain. 4 ने 1 दे दिया तो यहाँ पे बचेगा 3. So 10 minus 1 is 9. And here 3 is there. 3 minus 3 is 0. So tell me the weight of the onions. 9 kilogram, 200 grams. 9 kilogram, 200 grams. Okay, very simple one. I hope everyone understood this. Very simple one. And the last but not the least of this problem set, last question. Now so many are there. I am going to solve only 2 or 3 for you people. Okay. Now your foodstuffs are given, some items are given, weights are given. Okay, weight in a kg is given, unit is kg. यहाँ पे सिर्फ उन्होंने numbers लिखे हैं, but here written in the bracket, these all weights are in kilogram. रेट इज गिवन पर केजी, मतलब 1 kg के लिए कितना रेट है तो उन्होंने यहाँ पे लिखा है. एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द cost. We have to find out the cost over here. Correct? Now I am solving one for you. Sugar. If we are taking first foodstuff is sugar, the weight of sugar is 2.5 kg. Means 2 kg 500 gram. Okay. 1 kg के लिए उसका रेट है 32 रुपीज. 1 kg के लिए उसका रेट है 32 रुपीज. तो 2.5 के लिए कितना होगा? 2.5 kg के लिए उसका जो रेट है वो कितना होगा? ओके. सो शुगर 1 kg शुगर के लिए रेट है 32 रुपीज. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट फॉर 2.5 kg के लिए हमें कितनी टोटल कॉस्ट देना पड़ेगा, कितने पैसे देने पड़ेंगे. ओके. सो व्हाट विल डू? If we multiply 32 by 2, so we'll get the cost of 2 kg. तो हमें 2 kg का कॉस्ट पता चल जाएगा, because 1 kg cost is 32. So 2 into 2, 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. This is 64 rupees is the cost of 2 kg. Okay. Now we want 2.5 kg. हमें कितना चाहिए? बट 2.5 kg. This half kg is still remaining. So what we'll do? अब हमें हाफ चाहिए. करेक्ट. जब हाफ था तो उसे हम लोग ने 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. अब हमें ऑलरेडी 1 kg का रेट पता है और हाफ kg निकालना है, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? 32 को टोटल कॉस्ट को हम लोग 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे. सो विल गेट द कॉस्ट ऑफ half kg. Okay, we'll get the cost of half kg. So 2 1s are 2, 3 minus 2, 1 will come. Take this 2 down. So here 12 will come. 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. So our answer is 16. Half kg का रेट कितना है? 16. That's why we are getting 1 kg rate 32 ना. 16 2s are 32. इसलिए तो हमें 1 kg का रेट 32 पता चला ना. डायरेक्टली हाफ कर देने का. If you want the half kg rate, will divide by 2. Okay, उसे हाफ कर देना है. Okay, so 64 is the cost of 1 kg, 2 kg, and half kg cost is 16 rupees. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Carry forward 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So what is the cost for the 2.5 kg sugar? Is 80 rupees. How much will give? 80 rupees. Okay. Now tur dal is there. Tur dal. Okay. Now weight of tur dal is 3 kg and weight of rate of 1 kg is 70 rupees. But we want 3 kg. So what we'll do? 70 is the rate for 1 kg and we want 3 kg dal. Okay. So we'll multiply 70 by 3. So we'll get the 3 kg dal's rate. Okay. So 3 into 0, 0. 3 into 0, 0 will come. Correct, no? If you multiply any number by 0, you will get 0 only. So 7 3 sevens are 21. So what is the cost of 3 kg tur dal is 210 rupees. Very simple one. Okay, understood? Ekdam simple सा है. Okay, so here our chapter number 11 is also over. Problems on measurement. Okay, in the next lecture we are going to start chapter number 12, perimeter and area. We finish the chapter number 10, measuring the time, and chapter number 11, problems on measurement. Okay, so I hope everyone understood these two problem set 46 and 47. Very simple. Okay,